Sounds like some bullshit to me.
They're story heavy.
I'm hearing from our sources right now, and the fact check is coming back negative on that one, Tom.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Ginsuu shit show. Yep, good enough.
The Ginsuu shit show.
The shit show.
A bit of a topic here. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Dude, that game looks beautiful.
Da, 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 da.
Like, I wasn't sold on it before because obviously EA is the publisher, but I mean, I forget the name of the company that makes it, but that's the game. But they worked on Titanfall.
Respawn. Right?
But like, the thing that really gets me really excited is watching that gameplay. I mean, I love the Force Unleashed games so much, and it just reminded me of it. Besides, like, the lightning, because there's no lightning, I mean, the gameplay looks, like, really fluid, and the lightsaber feels like it looks like it actually has weight to it. That aspect.
Yeah. I don't know, I think... Well, and they said What I'm really looking forward to is the customization, because you're going to be able to customize your outfit and your lightsaber. So, I'm ready.
I can agree with that. And Saw Gerrera, the tie-in with Rogue One's pretty cool.
But how much will it cost?
I don't care.
He's like,
take my money.
It doesn't matter.
How much will it cost for EA to give you customization options?
Oh, you're right.
He also said don't expect the game to be like 5 hours.
Oh, shit.
I'm hearing it's actually probably...
Thank you.
I'm hearing it's probably around the length of Spider-Man, surprisingly. Like 20 hours or something.
You might need something
Which, I mean, that's cool, so...
Like, might need to give him some money.
So...
Hey, what's up,
Don?
Don?
The only thing that upsets me is that...
He's in the chat, boys.
Oh, God.
He's here to roast us.
Yeah, Don.
We gotta watch it down in the chat.
He said, you thought you guys could escape me?
Yeah.
The thing that really sucks about Star Wars coming out that same day, Pokemon Sword and Shield come out that day. So
Dennis is like, I'm about to lose so much money that day.
I'm losing so much money the whole month of September and November. It's unbelievable how much games, like, I want to get those 2 months. It's stupid.
Yeah, because I'm about to get Borderlands 3 for sure, and fucking Fallen Order.
It's just disrespectful what they did to us.
The Sega Genesis Mini comes out, which comes with 42 games, and it's $80, and they're all really good games. Like, there's some that were never even came to America, like a Mega Man game and another game that like was never released, which is cool. And then there's Borderlands 3, Zelda Link's Awakening, and then the big expansion for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. $10, but it's supposed to be bigger than the base game.
Was that PlayStation 1 Classic any good, Dennis?
I heard it was bad. I mean,
that's what I heard.
My buddy Steve has one, and
oh no, that's not true.
I guess the quality of it, like, even though it's in HD, I guess it just doesn't run that well.
I know. I was so excited for that. I was about to get one.
Yeah, I wanted to get one too, and then the reviews came out, and it was like, Yeah.
I was like, maybe not.
But the Sega Genesis Mini I want because, like, I didn't really get to play much Genesis before, but it's got
thanks for
some really good games.
Thanks for the follow. Like, I really appreciate it.
From like Sonic and like Virtua Fighter, or like some obvious ones. I mean, it's made by not just Sega, but like this company that like knows how to for like a mini system. So I think
for like retro games and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah. I think it's definitely gonna be really good. November, I have Death Stranding a week before Pokemon Sword and Shield and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and then a week after Star Wars and Pokemon, Doom Eternal comes out. Which I don't know if any of you guys played Doom, but that game made me fall in love with first-person shooters all over again. The new one.
Isn't that one of the hardest games, like, notoriously?
No, not at
Let's
all.
just say when it comes to a first person shooter, if like you're not good, like really good at them, and like I mean even on the easiest mode, I don't know how it is on the easiest mode, but you got to keep on moving like constantly while shooting and changing your weapons and all that crazy. If you like stop in one spot, you're probably gonna get killed. You can't just stand
Damn.
in one spot. You got to keep moving.
I,
I think that's sweet.
I guess it just depends on your level of skill. Because Brendan, you would probably struggle with it.
Yep.
Maybe not.
I'm the worst gamer in the entire world, and I'm not afraid to admit that.
Your words, not mine.
I thought this was really something really cool. I might actually end up getting this because I feel like it's really, really worth it. Game Pass thing that is $15 a month. That's for both PC and Xbox One, and you get the Xbox Gold
I
for only
had that
$15 a
for
month.
60s.
Wait, you get gold as
You know,
well?
I think that's
Or
Damn.
Is
it's
that
only
like a
15
new
month,
thing?
and you get it for both PC and the Xbox One. You get it for both, and it's only 15 a month.
wait, when does this drop?
I think it already did.
No way. That can't be true. That can't be true.
Yeah, because you can join right now. It's Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Oh,
And right now you
okay.
can join it just for $1.
I was gonna say
For a
because
dollar?
I
got
have
a
Game
dollar.
Pass.
Let me see.
Yeah, Ultimate includes
Got a
Xbox
goddamn
Live
dollar
Gold.
right here.
I wish I lived in a place where you could keep dollars in your wallet.
Dude, I found $1 on the floor at work, so hey, I have $1 in my pocket.
You know how dumb we are? We're so dumb that we realized it was dumb and we called them loonies. It's what a fucking loony idea it is to have a bunch of coins in your pocket all the goddamn time.
You're sounding like robots again. I'm like,
coins, like a villager.
Oh, do you take gold coins? I'm from Canada land.
here we go.
Oh, the other thing I watched was when that guy came out on stage at E3 with his dog.
Oh yeah,
Keanu?
just that guy.
No, not Keanu.
Mhm.
The guy from
Oh, the other guy.
Walking Dead and Punisher. I don't know his fucking name. It's not my job.
That's not my fucking job, bro.
Jamie, pull that up.
Brennan,
That dude. His dog was
into
cute.
Forza. What do you think of the Lego stuff?
The Legos. I don't know.
Forza.
Like I said, I told Rob I didn't really watch a lot of E3 because I haven't had a lot of time. You guys got me into Minecraft, and now I'm 100% a crackhead for Minecraft.
Forza Horizon 4 is getting Lego stuff and like stuff from the Lego movie. And like Lego cars and stuff. Dude, you should look up the trailer. They start playing the Everything is Awesome music and stuff in it.
Dude, that sounds hilarious to drive around. So is the whole landscape like the normal Forza landscape, and you just drive Lego cars?
There is some Lego landscape.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Speaking of Minecraft, Minecraft Dungeons, new game, kind of like, but you know, Minecraft version. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about
I don't
that
know.
one.
I don't know if I get it, but I mean, it's cool for people who are into it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not bored of regular Minecraft yet, but I've played it for like a week, so I don't know.
You're like one whole
Well, I
ass
was looking
week.
forward to the new Battletoads that was announced last year. It's like Battletoads was what
I think you
Battletoads was a
made me
cool
play
thing
that
back in the
with you.
day. And then I don't like the cartoony style. I mean, I'll probably play it because it'll probably be fun to play with my brother or whoever comes over, but the cartoony style bothers me so much for this new one, and it could be so much better.
All right, easy, Chief.
You know, they didn't show anything on Call of Duty, which I was surprised by.
Matt, how do you
But-
feel about
Not disappointed, but
I'm lagging out again.
how do you feel about what is that game called? Quarantine. I can't think of the name. Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six Siege?
Yeah, like the quarantine mode that they're about to have.
I think it's, to my understanding, is based off like the Halloween update that they had.
Oh, is it?
That had to do like the same thing, and then they kind of just carried that over and like made a whole game out of it.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know they did that, so I was like, yo, that looks kind of cool.
It does look pretty cool still.
Ubisoft. I didn't really watch much of it because I was at work, but like, I the only thing I seen was Watch Dogs Legion, and I mean, it looks cool and all, and I played the first two, but it's like I gotta watch the gameplay again because I didn't get to watch all of it. But I mean, it's probably nothing I'd go out to play, but I guess other than that, Ubisoft was like trash. It didn't have much to show.
Big trash.
Big trash. I don't know.
Watch Dogs Legion was it.
Watch Dogs was one of those games where someone sat me down and they forced me to play it, so I didn't have fun with it. So now I'm just like, ugh, Watch Dogs, not my cup of tea.
Yeah, and apparently when the first one, when I was turning it on live at work, I seen the comments during Watch Dogs, and people were like saying how that's not what it's gonna look like when it releases, because the first one, when they revealed it at E3, it had a graphics downgrade when it released.
Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ubisoft is an interesting development company, in my opinion. They have like a really bad case of like good ideas and bad execution.
Much.
I
Because I
agree
really
with
liked
that.
the first Watch Dogs, even though I had like a downgrade. I even played the second one on my PC, and like gameplay was better than the first, but I didn't play it as much because like I don't know. I played the first one online quite a bit, and I thought the online had some unique modes, but then the second one I just kind of played the story and then just stopped. I don't know. Dying Light 2 was another game. I don't know if any of you guys played Dying Light, but that game so good. Dying Light. I mean, story, but gameplay just.
I don't know.
No.
I played Dying Light with you and Will
Like,
Dennis, but I don't know. It was fun if you have people to play with, but like if you're playing by yourself, I don't know. It's one of those games that's just not my cup of tea, I guess.
My internet hates me.
You son of a bitch. I was just talking about how if you're playing with friends, it's fun, but if you're playing by yourself, it's not as fun.
Yeah.
That's
Fair point.
like 90% of games, though.
Not Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars is gonna be fun, right?
All right,
dude.
you got me.
Dude.
I can't
Skywalker
wait.
Saga.
I'm so happy. I can't believe they had a whole ass slot for Lego Star Wars, but I'm happy.
That's why I didn't like I haven't bought much Lego games in a long time. The reason why I didn't want to play the Force Unleashed one, or the Force Awakens one when it came out, was because I had a strong feeling for some reason that after episode 7, 8, and 9 were out, Lego Star Wars collection. That was my theory, and I was so right. And I'm happy about that. And I'm happy about that.
I'm so happy.
I got all the Lego Xbox Star Wars games just because they were on sale every time I got them, so I just happened to get them at good times.
Yeah, they're on sale quite a bit.
Master of the
mean,
bargain.
I don't know if any.
That's the deal.
I don't know if any of you guys like Dragon Ball like I do, but I mean, I think Dragon Ball Z Kakarot looks awesome.
Yeah, I never
World
got
too.
into that just because it's so long. I'm like, I can't do it.
I'm a huge fan of like the animes, but never the games. That's another like kind of feel the similar way about Dragon Ball games as I do about superhero games. I feel like they were all like At least like the first ones, and then because of that I never really got into the rest. But they're all kind of like wonky, just fell off.
I played the 2 Xenoverse games, and I thought they were fun, and they do walk you through the story. But I don't know. I'm not a Dragon Ball fan, which is weird because I sunk like I think 80 hours into each Xenoverse game.
Xenoverse was pretty fun. I like Dragon Ball Fighters too. I mean, but that's because I'm a big like fighting game guy.
Yeah. So how do we all feel about Sword and Shield? By all of us, I probably mean. Go ahead.
I didn't really even like Sun and Moon, so I'm probably not even gonna get it. And I don't have a Switch, so it's not really worth getting a Switch just to get Shield and Sword. That's all I had to say about it.
I think. All right. So I didn't like Sun and Moon as much as the other games, but
I didn't like the lack of gym badges. Like I didn't like the new system they had.
Oh, well, Sword and Shield, the badges are back, so that's good.
Badges are back.
Fair.
Badges.
Oh yeah. They already. At least I'm pretty sure because there's gym leaders and there's the badges. I'm pretty sure because you fight the gym leaders in those stadiums, and they specifically said gym leaders, so there's clearly badges in Sword and Shield, which there was in Let's Go too. But I mean that was different because like it was similar to Pokemon Go, so.
Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu were just a rework of the first game. It literally just walked you through.
I was gonna say they're not part of they're not like a generation, are they?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
They only had the original 150.
So Dennis, how do you feel about there being like a healing system inside the gym?
I mean, I must not have seen that. Did I miss that?
I don't know. I just saw something about it on Twitter today, and I was like, "All right, that's going too far." You guys just want to play the game for us too?
Yeah, like how easy are they gonna make these games?
I was like, these gym battles better be fucking ridiculous.
If I'm good at it, it's too easy.
As long as the Pokemon League is like fairly difficult, then I'm okay with the gyms not being too hard. But that's different.
Yeah.
There was a game at Microsoft announced called Elden Ring. I don't know if you guys ever played Dark Souls and stuff, but yeah, they got a new game coming again.
Dark Souls has another game coming, huh?
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Dark Souls is like ready to throw your controllers into the walls again.
I haven't played Sekiro yet, but like that game looks hard.
It is.
They're all hard.
I mean, that's the point, but
all Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, like they're all hard.
I just can't stop myself from playing them though.
Just wait like 3 months and watch YouTube videos on it, like I do.
Like I do. Watch someone who's good at the game play it, so you feel better about yourself.
And they added out all the deaths and stuff. It happens quick. Game's like an hour long. It's like nice, concise story. Cool.
It's definitely fun to watch people stream it the first time.
I've played Dark Souls 3. I beat it at least twice. Bloodborne I beat twice. Dark Souls 1 I have remastered. And Sekiro, I'm probably gonna get it when it's like $20 and see what happens. To me, Sekiro looks like the hardest one just because I don't know if I'll be any good at the parrying system. And there's no stamina bar and stuff, and it just looks really, really hard to me. Like there's a boss in it that's a big gorilla, Harambe, and
rest in peace.
You kill it, you kill it, you cut its head off, and then it picks up its head, and still it doesn't. It just it doesn't pick up its head. It just starts. It gets back up and has a phase. That's its phase 2 after you kill it.
Classic
phase
Star
3.
Wars.
Retarded.
Robert, how was your experience with Sekiro?
It was not great. I'm gonna be honest. Like every Dark Souls game, I think I got to the first boss and I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I called
I've had
it.
enough of this. You're like, nope.
That's funny. Get good.
I use those for drunk streams where I don't really care about the gameplay and I just want to drink. That's what I use those games for.
That's a terrifying experience to just die over and over and be drunk.
Yeah. I'm like, is this real life? Feels like it.
Oh shit! It's like a time loop. It's like the Twilight Zone episode.
It's like Doctor Strange.
No, I feel like even though it was an RE3, like I feel like without Sony, it just wasn't the same. Oh, but it is.
It's been
But
over a year
It seemed weird.
since Last of Us 2 was announced, and I'm upset.
Yeah, pretty much. They're saying it's probably gonna come out in late or early 2020, which
Oh no.
I mean I can believe that. It's just when it comes to Game of the Year next year, if I got to pick my favorite game, it's gonna be a fight to the death between Last of Us 2 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
Nah.
Like,
Fortnite's gonna
that'll
win
be, like,
again.
impossible for me.
Fortnite.
Yeah, we got some Dragon Quest characters in Smash and
Hell yeah.
Banjo Kazooie. So that's a thing. I was so happy about Banjo.
And John Wick.
John Wick.
No,
John Wick's
that's
in
not
Fortnite.
confirmed.
I mean, John Wick's in Fortnite. So
John Wick.
John,
Did somebody say John Wick?
John Wick? John Wick's dog for Smash.
John Wick's car
wonder
for sure.
how Witcher 3 is gonna run Switch, because that's such a big game. I don't know if that's gonna run well handheld. I know it's 30 frames per second, but can't believe they got Witcher 3 to just run on it.
Wait, to run on what? You cut out the Switch?
Switch.
No.
What?
Witcher 3
That's
being on
crazy.
the Switch.
I'm just gonna say this. Not every game has to be on the fucking Switch, okay?
Yes.
You're wrong. Every
Put
game
it
has to
in
be
the
on
Switch.
I have one right.
Put it in. Put it in.
Every game.
Every game.
Every single game. Put it in.
Where's Star Wars Battlefront 2?
Battlefront 2 for the Switch.
I want to rage on the go.
I want to rage on the go. I want to hate my life.
Yeah,
Places.
Dark Souls is on the Switch, so
I know I have it. What other games were there? That can't be it.
that's what I'm.
That can't. Be.
That's it, man.
We
That's
kind
E3.
of talked about for like
See you guys later.
for
Bye.
like all the big games.
E3.
I mean, Breath of the Wild 2 made me say, okay, Nintendo won E3. I mean, Banjo and Smash and stuff, that got me hyped, but then Breath of the Wild 2, I mean, was so unexpected.
It was really more of an E2.5 if you think about it.
You doing
E3
it?
stars.
Just
I don't know. Like, I'm not a like. E3 is my like Christmas for gamers type of guy. Like when it comes out, I watch the trailers. I'm like, oh, cool. That's it.
Yeah, I just watched the trailers too. I'm like, this is great.
wait, you guys didn't watch the Just Dance performance? That was
Oh, God.
perfectly choreographed and executed on stage.
Nope. But
You're serious?
I am dead
I
serious.
thought that was gonna be a big deal. I learned the whole dance. I thought that was gonna be a really big hit with you guys, and I got prepared for it. I was ready to do it yesterday, but then Rob went in the hospital.
Oh, my bad.
1 second.
I mean, we'll take Fortnite dance instead. Oh no, he's got it.
Dude,
Ow. Fuck!
are you good?
Dude.
I respect the dedication. Let's go.
I'm done.
Now you're gonna have to go to the hospital.
It's not bleeding.
Oh, well, wait.
Not blue.
Alright, Brendan, your turn.
I'm
not dancing
Marvel
to
Ultimate
dedicated.
Alliance. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 that comes out next month, and they announced the new characters. Ghost Rider being one of them, which made me really happy because I wanted him in the game.
That's cool.
And
Did they fix Spider-Man
I like
yet? Or are you just gonna
Fix
stick
him?
with that weird ass fighting stance?
Talk about my ass again?
Yeah, dude.
That's her weird ass.
Nintendo announced. I think they announced this game their last direct earlier in the year. Astral Chain, which is made by the people who made Nier Automata.
That could be fun.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, probably one of those fun type of hack and slash kind of games. August 30th. I don't know if I'll get that like right away because there's too many games coming out, but maybe one day with a sale or something. Luigi's Mansion 3. That looks pretty fun. I mean, grew up playing the first one. Maybe I'll get it. I don't know. It doesn't have a release date yet. Still says 2019. Secret of Mana collection. Guess that's cool. That just came out.
Dude, I just looked up and it looked like Chewie was smoking. I was like, Chewie, no. Drugs are bad.
Carl smokes sometimes.
Carl. Wait, which one's Carl? Oh, hell yeah. Penguin. Carl the Penguin.
Ghost Recon got a new game.
Ghost Recon.
I got some kind of new game. Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Wait, Matt, do you really love penguins?
This is just a replica of Tim the Tatman's penguin, Kevin.
They got
That
that
he-
Penguins movie, like that
that he
Penguins
takes
Fairy movie
and-
coming out.
Yeets off the wall all the time. I'm sorry, Carl!
No! Carl!
It's because what your cousin goes through. I had to demonstrate.
Dog, I'm gonna have to
What?
call
I'm not like a big
CPS.
penguin guy, though. Wow.
Why are you bullying Carl?
Planet Zoo.
Carl Protective Services? I didn't know they had those.
I mean, it stands for Child Protective Services,
Well, he's
but
a full-grown penguin, you sick fuck.
He can handle himself.
It's a grown lad.
what the fuck?
Chewbacca's about to step in.
But
You ever have a really big urge to do the Chewbacca noise, but then you can't?
I literally can't do the Chewbacca noise.
I know.
That was me in that moment. You're like, Chewbacca's about to step in. I just want to be like, and then put the noise there. But
I can't make it.
A little bit of Bethesda. They addressed their issues with Fallout 76. I mean,
It's okay,
they're adding
guys. They
NPCs and
introduced
stuff, and that's
Battle
cool.
Royale. It's fine. They fixed it.
Battle Royale and Fallout, which that's wow, that's ridiculous. I can't believe.
I think if we really wanted the views, we would all four just meet up and have a real life battle royale.
You know, honestly, we're all close enough that we probably could. All right, get your passport, boys. We're going to
Just
square
bring
up
our
with
phones
Matt.
and, like foam pickaxes.
Wolfenstein Youngblood. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love Wolfenstein. Played the first and second one.
Never played
and
it.
the prequel. So
Yeah, I never played it either.
I mean, they play similar to Doom. Like, there's a lot of crazy shooting going on.
Does it?
Something
Because
happens in the
from what I've
story.
seen, it's like a story based, like more than
Oh, it's
Doom.
very story based. More, yeah, definitely more than Doom when it comes to. It's very story based, but like
Rob's calling you out,
the
man.
gameplay is.
It's what I do, Matt. That's why I'm here to call
Similar.
people on their bullshit.
He's like, I don't know. I heard it was story based, motherfucker.
I don't know. It sounds like you're lying, but okay.
Sounds like some bullshit to me.
They're story heavy. but
I'm hearing from our
saying
sources
that-
right now, and the fact check is coming back negative on that one, Tom. You're a fucking liar.
Oh shit. You heard it here first, folks. Dennis is a fucking liar.
Listen, those are my words. Don't shoot the messenger. That came straight from Tom.
Sorry, Dennis.
Whatever. Wolfenstein Youngblood is about the main character of the other games, Blazkowicz's daughters, and they go to like save them and stuff. Dude, that's freaking yeah.
I didn't play through like the original Doom or the Doom remake, but I did play through the remake of that other game that has him in it that I'm blanking on right now. It was in the PlayStation Store. No one can help me? Okay.
Nope.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't have a PlayStation either. Xbox.
Doom Reloaded. I don't know.
No, it's like a different. It's like. I'm Googling.
Which game were you talking about? I cut
I
out
don't
again.
know.
God damn it, Dennis. God damn it.
Wolfenstein.
Well,
Hmm.
what?
I played the remake of
Dingleberg.
Wolfenstein, not Doom.
Oh, Rob, the Blair Witch. That's
Oh,
a game.
dude, I'm so ready. We all
I know
know
you're really excited
my
for that.
channel was founded
Rob loves
on horror
games.
games.
I've been there for many
Yeah,
a horror
and-
game stream.
I think it's made by the same people who made
Resident Evil and The
No.
Evil Within.
Oh, yeah, yep. Yeah, you're right.
I'm
Hey,
so
is
ready.
the G in your name hard or soft? I know that
Ginsuu.
there wasn't a good way for me to ask.
Ginsuu.
Depends on the day, honestly.
Today my G's soft and a little to the left. So it's a hard G. All right, that's appropriate.
Like the Ginsuu knives. You remember them knives?
No, but
No, he's like, yeah, but no.
The sharpest knives in the world, man. The Ginsu's.
There's a new
sharpest
game
knife.
by the developers
Hashtag.
of Hellblade, May Cry. That's 4-on-4 called Bleeding Edge, but it's for Xbox and PC. But like, it looks kind of cool.
Wait, what is it?
Fairly unique. It's
Bleeding
called
Edge?
Bleeding Edge. People made Devil May Cry and Hellblade, and it's 4v4 online multiplayer.
I don't know. That
Pretty-
sounds a
it looks-
lot like heroes
it looks pretty
versus
cool.
villains.
It looks kind of like a mix between like Overwatch and
Star Wars Battlefront.
for sure. I don't know. Has some weird elements, but it looks kind of unique enough. Do I look cool? Okay, what the heck is up with this game called Baldur's Gate 3? Dude, I don't know if you guys seen the trailer, but this guy, he like his hand like misshapes and stuff, and then his face and he pukes, and then he like turns into some alien looking thing. I don't even know.
This game
What was
looks.
that?
Look at the trailer for Baldur's Gate 3. It looks wow. I don't even know.
There was one like weird Twilight Zone-y kind of game my roommate was showing me. It's like that 12 minutes game, that interactive thriller they were saying.
Interactive thriller, you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Dennis. Dennis, did you see anything about that? because I vaguely remember it, but I can't really describe it. It's called
What?
12 Minutes though.
What?
12 minutes.
No.
We back,
Like it
boys.
starts out, this couple's in a room and like they're discussing something and like
Oh, yep. Okay, yeah, definitely.
you remember that now?
I do. I can't believe we haven't even brought this up yet, but the Avengers. We haven't even brought it up. Looks pretty cool. At least to me.
I'm not gonna
You
say
like made a tweet about how you were excited about it.
I am, but
Listen, the hospital changed you, Rob.
they really did. They took my soul, man.
You're a different person on Monday.
They're like, oh, you don't have money. Well, we'll take your soul.
No, it's different. I'm a rich American. I have insurance, so I didn't have to pay anything. I have 2 insurances.
I'm Canadian. Is that like?
Oh yeah, you got that free shit, right?
Where's that go? If I pay a little bit more, then they like sprinkle spice on the top for you too.
Well, apparently it was
They're like, you get healthcare and you get whipped cream and ice cream when you go to the hospital.
They trying to kill me?
Yeah, that might not be
ice
good.
cream now, dang it. Now when I get off, I gotta get ice cream. Screw you guys.
Hell yeah. No, it looks cool. I haven't seen how the combat's gonna work, so I'm kind of scared.
So, I watched a video. A guy played it at E3. Yang Ye. I don't know if you guys heard him on YouTube, but yeah, he made a video talking about it. He said that Hulk, plays like Hulk would, can jump high, smash stuff.
Sorry to interrupt. Someone in my chat just said there's a cute dog next to the guy in the white shirt. What's its name? Chewie or Chewbacca? I think it is.
No.
It's just a Chewbacca doll.
Yeah, you got the Chewy.
That made me laugh.
That's a cute dog you got
Out
there,
loud.
Brendan.
Oh god, that's awesome.
Sorry to interrupt. That was fucking too good though.
Oh, that was great.
The boys back in
anyways.
town. What's good, Don? What's good, Overkill?
Thor plays like with his hammer and stuff. I guess he plays similar to basically Kratos in the new God of War with his axe. And can throw. Obviously, he throws it and it comes back and stuff. So that makes sense. Iron Man, I guess, plays similar. I mean, I haven't played Anthem because I heard it was not good, but I guess like the way he flies and shoots his beams and stuff plays similar to like the Anthem and all that.
The cast looks amazing.
Oh, I can agree. People who are complaining about, why didn't they get the actors from the movies? It's like, you know how much that money that cost?
Yeah, those boys
that's
are
unrealistic.
spoiled.
And we got like Troy Baker, and then the guy playing Iron Man. I know a lot of people know him and stuff.
Hold on. I made a tweet about this. I can pull it up really quick. I think it's we got Troy Baker, Nolan North, Laura Bailey. And there's more, but I don't think I ever heard of the other ones. I mean, I probably have, but
Although they're teasing Hawkeye apparently too.
that would be cool.
I don't see why he wouldn't be. I don't see why he wouldn't be in it. You can like play with up to 4 people.
That'd be cool.
I don't.
Or there
see
might
why
be,
he
like, a
wouldn't
step-
be in the video game, and I also don't see why he's still in the MCU. But that's a discussion for another time.
That's a whole nother can we don't need to open. And then the other 2 are Jeff Sheen, I think, and Hold on. Travis Willingham. I haven't heard of those guys, but
if they're being consistent with the casting, then they'll be pretty good too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited, but also scared because. Wait, is the Avengers going to be PS4 exclusive?
I don't think so. Is Final Fantasy VII PS4 exclusive? I'm gonna look this up. I'm curious.
Well, I'm just wondering because I kind of want it to connect to the Spider-Man game.
Aren't all the Final Fantasies PlayStation exclusive?
Whoa, wrong.
No, because they're on PC and now they're on Switch, and
Oh,
I don't know about Xbox. I don't think, but
I've never seen
on
it
Switch
on
and PS4 and PC.
Oh, you want to join the call again, huh? Huh?
Xbox.
You think you can just jump in
Okay,
and
guys.
out?
Final Fantasy
Jumping
VII
in
remake
and out
right
of my
now
heart.
is only confirmed for PS4. It says a timed exclusive, so maybe it just comes out first on PS4 and then on whatever else later. Let me check Avengers.
So is everybody here disappointed with E3?
Oh yeah, it sucked. I hated it.
Like,
I
that
didn't
was
even
really
watch much of
It
it.
was still, it was hit or miss.
But it wasn't what it used to be. It still hasn't, it's still on the decline, right?
It definitely wasn't a banger. Like, I'm
It's
not
like
hearing
all
people
agree,
say it was
yeah.
great.
There's a lot of games that I'm excited for, but at the same time, it's like, there was nothing new per se. Like, no new surprises. Like, I was expecting Capcom to be there for Capcom, so I was like, what the heck? I was expecting a new fighting game or Resident Evil 3 remake. None of that showed up, so there was no surprises there. Really, like all the conferences, aside from Breath of the Wild 2, and I mean, we expected at least one Smash character regardless, and due to leaks and stuff, people expected it to be pretty much who it was. It's just, it wasn't like 100% true. I mean, the only thing that was a big shocker was Breath of the Wild 2. Because like Cyberpunk and Doom Eternal and Pokemon and everything else awesome that's coming out, we knew about already. Like, made us lose our mind, except for me and Donovan, Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, I mean, I went into E3, this E3 with like I said, I didn't watch a lot of it, but I just didn't have any expectations going towards it because I was preconditioned from past events. So
Preconditioned.
it's like, I don't think
Sony
anything's
doing
gonna happen. If it does, it does. It's sick.
I mean, with Sony doing their own thing, that also, like, to me, kind of hurts E3 quite a bit too.
Can you guys hear
Because
me?
Sony
now?
always,
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Sony usually comes out with some really heavy hitters, so it's like Sony not being there definitely hurt it.
So I heard you bring up Death Stranding. Is anyone else just getting that? It's kind of like for me, it's kind of like a throwaway. Like, I'm not expecting anything going into it. I'm actually going into it because I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, I actually haven't heard
Exactly.
much about it, so I'm.
I've seen the trailer, and like
that
was the
8-minute
first time-
trailer,
That was the first time I heard anything about it.
I've
Like,
seen that 8-minute trailer
seen
that they
people-
released like a few weeks back. That was what sold me, because even though I don't know anything about it, it just got me really excited. Plus, because it's a Kojima game,
Yeah.
I know like what I'm in for. That I know that it's not going to be a terrible game because he takes his time on. So like, I'm
seen, like-
still excited because I don't know what I'm in for.
Feel like as far as artistic freedom goes, on this one, we're pushing the boundaries, which I mean could end up being a good thing, but.
Dude, like the baby thing and like time travel, I'm like, what is happening? You know?
So, I mean, it could just end up being kind of a nonsensical mess, but
that's what I got from it. Like, I watched that trailer and I was like, it looks cool, but I'm confused as like, I have no idea what's supposed to be going on, or anything about this game.
we don't know what's going on in this guy's life. Maybe he snapped. Kojira's just making some crazy shit now.
He's just crazy.
Like Thanos?
No, I mean like the equivalent of like painting with your own like feces. Like he's at that
Oh,
stage,
okay.
you know,
Like
of like
mental-
artist.
mentally
He's just like, They're like, do whatever you want. He's like, all right. He's like, and the babies are gonna float above the things, and then the monsters, you can't see them. They're there. It's just like what if he's
It sounds like a mental patient's fever dream.
Fuck it, man. Throw my
Fuck everything.
But I watch that shit and I'm like, these are the ramblings of a madman. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
It's like they're just throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks. Which I mean, if it works, it works.
It's crazy.
I mean, I don't have a. What is it on? Is it on PlayStation?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't have a PlayStation, so.
Means you can't play Final Fantasy VII when it comes out.
That's why I'm getting a PlayStation.
Wait, do you only have a Switch?
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah.
He's only got a Switch? Oh, okay.
No, I think it's not gonna be on Switch.
He had to sell all his other stuff to.
Yeah,
No,
he used to have a
it's-
PS4, but he had to sell it.
Because Ronnie.
I had to sell my PlayStation 4 and my laptop for fucking reasons that were so stupid that I wish I didn't. Oh, and my Wii U. My PlayStation, my laptop, and my Wii U.
Oh, man.
So yeah, now I only have the Switch.
At least you have a Switch.
I was gonna say sorry I brought it up, man. I didn't realize how much pain I was bringing it through.
No, it's cool. It's cool. No big deal. No big deal.
Yeah, like when Spider-Man came out, Donovan was just like,
Crying.
See, like I
like,
was
no.
bummed. I was bummed when Spider-Man came out, but I was more bummed when Breath of the Wild came out. Not to talk about Breath of the Wild again, but that's the only time I'm gonna bring it up. I was more bummed about that, not having a Switch when that game came.
Should
didn't
we?
get one when it first came out. I waited till Mario Odyssey, that way I had like more to play.
I think I bought mine at launch.
Didn't want to get the game on Wii U, and I wanted to wait a little longer, so yeah.
I didn't have my Wii U. I didn't have any game system besides my DS.
So my viewer who mistook your Chewy for a dog sent me a picture of his dog as evidence as to how similar their faces are. And I mean, he's not wrong. Like
He's not wrong at
All right, that's fair.
No, I can totally see it. That's Chewy's face right there.
she looks just
Oh shit!
that's
No, I
not
get it.
far off.
That's not a dog.
So-
Oh,
Holy
man.
shit! I totally thought that was a dog.
Ah, shit. Here we go
One of
again.
my viewers were like, "Yo, what's his name?"
It's Chewy, man. He stays really well. He does stay really good.
Even when you grab him and pick him up by the shoulder.
You just said we don't have alcohol. I'm fucking still gonna ask for it anyways. And like, no, just give me an answer. I want to buy.
Yo, yell yeet at those guys.
So stupid.
We get people who come up to the window at night because we lock our doors and they're asking for alcohol, but we're not allowed to sell alcohol through the window at night. So they get all pissed off and shit.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, put me on speakerphone.
Ginsu's like, I got some Subway rage I gotta unleash on these people.
I was like, I'll show you guys customer service.
Oh my god, dude.
God.
I've had so many dumbass customers, it's ridiculous. I had a lady call me racist once because I carded her.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
I feel you, Donovan. I
I
feel
had a
you.
lady call corporate on me because she pounded on my window and I told her not to do that. So stupid.
Let me in! Let me in!
Exactly.
And people are always like, "Go get a real job, knob. Stop sitting on your ass, fucking playing video games all." Why would
No.
I do that?
Dude, you're
Don't
safe.
Don't go get a real job. Don't do it.
No, don't do it.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Yeah. I
It's a
can't
trap.
just like smoke bowls on my on my work hours if I have a real job. My biggest concern, obviously.
I mean, it's a concern. I'm concerned about that too. I can't smoke bowls at my job, and it pisses me off.
Priorities.
I can definitely smoke bowls at my job.
For me, your camera's frozen, but you have a really big smile in the frozen camera, so it's fine.
That'll work. I'll take it.
You look super happy.
Wow, that's weird. Brendan looking super happy? I don't think so.
I think it's kind of like mid laugh.
I'm still normal.
Looks very.
So like, let me change that real quick and just destroys Brendan's life.
Everyone just starts roasting me. I'm like, no, stop.
You just dabs away. He's like,
I fucked it up. Now your camera's just gone.
Shit,
gone.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's just gone.
And now I'm not. I think Donovan is the saving grace of my internet because now I'm not lagging out at all.
But I'm still on Twitch chat. Like, I don't understand.
I'm the one. I don't think I'm lagging.
Like, I can see myself in Ginsu's podcast.
Yeah, I don't know. My end's just fucking up. I could leave and come back see if it works.
Shit. So did you guys talk about Nintendo yet?
yeah,
Nah,
Nintendo.
What'd you guys say?
I fixed it.
sucked.
It sucked.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of did. So you're not wrong.
Depends on what you're into. Like everyone
only-
I watched videos on YouTube about Nintendo's E3, they said that it was one of their best like directs that they've done in a long. That Doug Bowser, for it being his first one, that they absolutely killed it.
He was barely in it.
Chris.
Yeah, they just were showing. I'm saying they were showing game after game after game. A lot of people like Jocelyn. She was messaging me and she was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! They announced this and that and that and so
See, like,
there was people.
I guess it's just a matter of me not giving a shit about third-party games, and just wanting to see like what Nintendo has coming from itself. Like I expected their whole direct to be about either Animal Crossing or Link's Awakening. And I was like, yes, this is going to be awesome. I knew they were going to show something about Pokemon, and I was excited about that, but I wasn't expecting too much about Pokemon because they just had that Pokemon Direct. But I was expecting them to focus on Animal Crossing and Link's Awakening, and that's what I wanted, but I didn't get that. I got a whole bunch of third-party games that I don't care about. Like, I'm sorry.
I mean, I was expecting
I will
Marvel
never,
Ultimate
ever,
Alliance 3.
ever play Contra. Never. I will never play it.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3's first party, so I mean
And they barely showed anything on that, didn't they? They only showed like one thing.
well, that's
They give
because it
us-
comes out next month, so
Yeah,
I mean it's
but
fair.
still.
They pretty much have revealed everything.
They were they're Nintendo's been from every system that they've ever had. They've always had limited like third party shit. But I remember when they announced the Switch, they were like, "We're focusing heavy on third party," and I was worried because I was like, I don't want that to take away from Nintendo. Like, I don't want them to become I don't want them to become a Microsoft or something like that, where they have so much shit on their plates that they can't focus on their main
They only
goals.
have one game, it's fucking Halo, and they still bomb that shit.
Halo can suck my dick.
See, I'm a Halo fan, but fuck that.
But
I'm
like,
not about to spend $1,000 for a fucking console.
I don't know. It's cool.
That guy
I
doesn't
like it.
Halo.
I'm happy that Nintendo's going to be doing good
does?
because the Switch is one of the best-selling consoles that Nintendo has ever had. And I'm happy Nintendo's doing good for itself, but it's just the Direct is just not what I wanted as a Nintendo fan, not as a third-party fan, as a Nintendo fan.
I'd say they focused the most on Luigi's Mansion 3 over all their other first parties.
They had a whole like 2.5 minute long trailer dedicated to third-party games. Luigi's Mansion,
I know.
they showed minimal gameplay and talked about it for a minute. But they had a whole 2.5
They
minute
showed it
trailer
more
for
than
third-party
their
games.
other games. Well, actually,
Well,
no.
that's-
Maybe Animal Crossing had the most. I don't know.
Link's Awakening, everybody knows what happens in Link's Awakening because it's a remake, so they're not going to show much on that. Animal Crossing, they're still working on, so they don't have much to show. Pokemon, they just showed, so the only thing they did have really to show was Luigi's Mansion.
Technically, some of these first party games though, they were showing a lot at the Treehouse.
Yeah, but that
So-
everybody goes to the Direct for their information. They're not looking to go to Treehouse. Like, I didn't even watch Treehouse. I didn't care. I watched the Direct, and that was it. I'm not gonna go to watch a whole nother live stream when I could be sleeping because I was up at 11:30 in the morning after I got home at 7 a.m.
I feel like
I don't get why Nintendo is like so far up their own ass that they have to have 2 live streams. You don't need that. I've always thought that Treehouse was pointless.
Yes, I mean it wasn't really for Smash last. Well, yeah, kinda. I don't know.
And I'm really happy they didn't. They barely showed anything on Smash. I'm sorry, Smash has been like
No,
their
you're
main
good.
focus. Their main focus for like ever.
Yeah,
So
Smash has been out for a long time.
I'm happy they only
Not
showed
wrong.
the 2 characters and they left it at that.
Because
like,
they're probably gonna
7
do like a
characters.
Smash Direct or just a random YouTube video will pop out with Sakurai talk with the characters. So that's good.
So how many DLC characters did Sakurai say there was? Did he give a specific
There's
number?
there's 5 in the Fighters Pass.
So 2 of them, or so one of them was Piranha Plant, right? Or was he just?
Oh, he was separate.
Oh, okay. So it's Joker,
We got
Banjo
from Persona
Kazooie,
5,
the hero from
and
Dragon
the Fire.
Quest.
That's
What?
4 different fighters, all as alternate skins, but different magic abilities, which is weird. It's almost as if they're echoes, but they're not, because Sakurai confirmed there was no echoes.
Wait, they're all separate characters.
Like in the Fighters Pass. Separate skins.
Oh,
like
they're
part of the
separate
same
skins.
character.
Holy shit! I thought they were all separate characters. I was like,
Yeah, but
holy
the thing
shit.
is that it looks like they all have different magic abilities.
I was pretty sure they saw in that trailer. They had like their the offspring.
So they are like echoes.
In a way, yeah. That's why I'm wondering whether you can have them as a separate slot or not.
They sound just like echoes because a separate skin doesn't mean that they have separate abilities. Echoes have separate abilities.
Which it looks like if you analyze it, it looks like they have separate magic abilities, all 4 of them.
Yeah. No, I've seen that. I mean, I didn't. Let me tell. This is how much I've never played Dragon Quest. When that trailer came out, and I was, and it showed the hero, I was like, "Why is Trunks in this trailer?"
Yeah. Oh yeah. And by Akira Toriyama.
I was like, "Wait, they're putting Trunks in Smash and not Goku?" I was like, "Damn,
wrong."
he looks just
They
like
had
Trunks."
Gohan in there.
And then when they showed
All
like the
designed
other
by
characters, I was like,
Toriyama.
"Oh, this is Dragon Quest." And I figured it out. Oh shit, my bad.
It's the closest people are gonna get to having Goku in Smash, so
Goku. I don't understand why people think that's gonna happen. Like Banjo Kazooie was more. Banjo Kazooie was. I knew Banjo was gonna be in Smash.
well, it was a fight between Banjo or Steve from Minecraft.
Don't worry, there's still one more slot.
Steve, clearly.
Well, there's still 2 more slots. Which
Steve
I
minds his way
obviously
into battle.
He'll be like this.
like regardless. let's like look.
Go ahead, Dennis.
Dude, I watched someone react to the Dragon Quest character, and someone was like, "Wait, is that Steve on a horse?"
Present them. Oh my god, it's Thanos'
I
chin.
don't know, dude. I have the. Do you? Okay, so I was talking to my coworker about this, and you know what I realized? So if I have the fighter pass, so I get all the DLC characters no matter what.
Uh-huh.
And if they release Sora, it means I have to have Sora in my game, and it's gonna piss me off.
But, like I said, you could just uninstall that DLC.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm too lazy for all that bullshit.
You gotta embrace it. You gotta play it. You gotta play as them.
No, you know
Here's
what I'm
the
gonna
thing,
do?
Donovan. Here's
I'd
the
rather
thing.
have Riku,
You're
but
gonna
you
be
know.
against you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Every time I play Smash, I'm just gonna fight Sora. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Isn't that the goal?
No, I think if Sora, if Square Enix does get another rep, which I don't think they will in Fighter Pass 1, but I mean, let's be real, this game's gonna get a Fighter Pass 2. They're gonna try to make this game go on for a good 5 more years.
I don't know, dude. Sakurai's tired, man. I think he's gonna do one fighter pass and he's done for a while.
I don't know. I'm saying Nintendo wants this game to just keep going on for years to come.
Yeah,
It
but
is
here's the
Ultimate
thing.
Smash,
Sakurai, when it comes to Smash, Sakurai has Nintendo by the balls. They're not going to do Smash without Sakurai. They will not do it. The internet will lose their mind. So if Sakurai says, I'm tired, I want a break, he's going to get one.
Plus, he's supposed to. Who's to say he's not going to do like a fighter pass?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying he won't, but maybe eventually he'll do a second one, but I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Me for
No,
Smash.
2020,
With
like
my Ginsuu
like
knives.
after Fighter
Doesn't matter how long it takes.
One ends, I feel like they're gonna wait one. Maybe not. I mean, maybe E3 next year they'll announce the next Fighter Pass. Who knows?
I
could
know.
see them maybe doing a Smash, or not a Smash Direct, but a Nintendo Direct, and then announcing that Fighter Pass 2 is in development, maybe in like the beginning of 2020. But I don't see them releasing anything after Fighter Pack 1 anytime soon.
Yeah. Which, as Rob said about Riku, I think they would do what Dragon Quest did, and they would add Sora, Riku, and maybe even Kairi or something. I don't know.
I have no idea who the fuck those are, guys.
She's stupid.
They should.
Sora, Riku, and Kairi?
Yes!
Kairi's trash.
Beautiful!
Kairi is like my friend's dog.
Kyrie's the girl that Sora's in love with. Riku's their best friend.
I didn't ask for their life story. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care. You're getting it. You're getting lessons, dog.
I don't care.
So there's like a
Trash anyway.
podcast within a podcast.
We're gonna sell what you really love.
It really is.
Eventually.
We're just rocking with
Hey,
like 6
Donovan,
members.
Featuring Don's podcast.
You're kidding.
What's up, Dennis?
Sounds like EA.
Let's just say Kairi is more useless than Sakura is in Naruto.
I don't think so. I wouldn't go to that extent.
Rob,
Hold
have you
on,
played
pump
Kingdom
the
Hearts 3?
brakes.
Dude, no. I will fight this. I will fight this and say, look at her in Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay.
Yes,
she was
I know.
It's-
Destroy
That's
all
all
the
I'm
Kingdom
saying.
Hearts
We all
characters.
know.
Destroy them all.
She was
Roast
hyped
them.
up. to
Roast the
be
Kingdom Hearts
one of-
characters. Do it.
She was hyped up to be one of the 7 Keyblade wielders of light. And what does she do in Kingdom Hearts 3? She needs saving again by Sora and stuff. She has a Keyblade. She can do stuff, but she does nothing. She
Sounds
gets
like
ice. She
Sakura.
turns to ice. and
If I give you a
shatters
sword
stuff.
and I give you 2 days to train, are you gonna rush into battle?
Here's the thing.
Ray could.
No. Here's the thing.
That's different.
Kingdom Hearts
Right back,
3, her and Axel, they were in that dimension place that Yen Sid put them in Kingdom Hearts 3 where they could train for months on end. They didn't have no 2 days. They were training for months on end, maybe even a year. I don't know how long they were training.
Compared
training for a
to
long
Sora's
time.
been training for like 15 years now.
15 years, he's like, okay, all right, whatever. I mean,
And that's how
He's
you win
not-
an
he's not no
argument, ladies and
30-year-old.
gentlemen.
30-year-old
Damn.
man. Kingdom Hearts is within a span of like 5 years or something. Kyrie's still useless. She did nothing in Kingdom Hearts 3. She was hyped up to do nothing. She did nothing. Annoying. And that was one of my biggest gripes with 3, and that's one of the few reasons why 3 is not my favorite game of all time, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite game of all time. You go on.
Chill,
about
bro.
certain things
It's
with Kingdom
just drawings.
Kingdom Hearts 3 that there's more things with Kingdom Hearts 3 that really bother me and why it's not my favorite game, but I mean, I took a week off work for that game, dude, when it came out.
Dog, that's
How
on
much
you.
that game
That's not on me. That's on you.
it's cool, but
Your king is back.
because I waited years for that game, dude.
What did you wait years for? Are we still talking about Kingdom Hearts?
I know. I'm trying to shut him down, Don, but it's not
I was
working.
like, all right, that's enough for me. Peace out.
When's the next customer coming up? So I can go away again. I think you're talking about Kingdom Hearts more than I talk about Zelda.
Yeah, but Kingdom Hearts, right? I'm just happy they made a sequel. I like to see the characters. I love the fucking
Look,
story.
okay.
What story does fucking Zelda have? Going to loot, kill things. That's it. Puzzles. Oh my
Let
god,
me-
fucking flute.
you something real quick.
Don, I'm sorry, but I think I love your coworker.
I'm happy Kingdom Hearts exists for the people that it's made for.
Okay, wait, okay, what's so wrong with the people then?
I didn't say anything was wrong with the people.
I know you.
There are things that are wrong with the people who shit on people for not liking Kingdom Hearts. That's why I don't like it. I don't like it because of the game. I don't like it because of the fans. The fans that are toxic as hell and shit on everybody who does not like it.
Hey, I'm toxic as fuck.
An entertaining conversation.
I mean, I don't shit on you for not liking it.
No, I'm not saying you do. And I don't.
Opinion about Zelda 'cause
Any shit I give you, it's a joke. You can hate on Zelda all you want, but you told me yourself that you're gonna fucking play them.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter.
Play Zelda, but I'm gonna give you my honest opinion.
And I played Kingdom Hearts, and I gave you my honest opinion. I thought it was trash.
You only get one game.
That's all I need.
No.
It's really not, Donovan.
That first game
If one game doesn't, if it's the same thing as like TV.
Dude,
If one game
the
or
first
one
game-
season does not draw me in, it's fucking garbage. I don't need to play it.
Okay, and Zelda
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
If you grab yours and break it,
What's your opinion?
Are mom and dad
break
done
your games
playing?
up.
No, they really aren't.
No, seriously. No, I'm on his
I'm hiding.
side right here though, because like Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay, you like Naruto.
I didn't play Kingdom
Riku
Hearts
goes
1.
to the bat. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, dude,
I don't need
Riku
to
is just
play
like
it.
Sasuke.
You do need to
Like
play it.
Sasuke, dude.
haven't played the whole
You
thing.
do.
I'm gonna get Zelda a whole day. Play. You need to play a whole thing of fucking Kingdom Hearts. Bro, here you go. I'll play PlayStation 4. I can have all games. Yeah, you can play Spider-Man.
Dude, you could not pay me enough money to play Kingdom Hearts again. I'm sorry. I gave it a game.
Dude,
The game did not draw me in. I didn't like it. Leave
It was
it
a
at
Kingdom
that.
Hearts 1.
Never gonna play Zelda. I just told you
Dennis is pleading his case. He's like, please.
Kingdom Hearts a chance.
Dennis, we
Here's the
talked
thing.
about this on the last podcast. If
Yeah,
a game, like
okay,
if a
yes.
game needs the other games in a series to be good, it's not a good game.
You didn't tell me that you didn't play the first game, dude. Literally, Naruto and Sasuke are just like Riku and Sora.
Okay,
Like,
Kingdom
legit
Hearts
in the
ripped off
first
Naruto.
game. Kingdom Hearts came before Naruto.
And they fight over
How do you know? Naruto was a manga in the 90s.
didn't. Maybe
When
it
did Kingdom
didn't.
Hearts come out?
They mine,
you.
but it doesn't matter, dude. Here's the thing. It's
Never
like
mind.
Riku literally is like Sasuke. He's straight up.
And I don't like Sasuke.
I don't like
Maybe-
Riku either. No one likes Riku.
That's like your case. You're like, it's like Sasuke. I fucking hate Sasuke.
Yo, if you guys are gonna fight to the death,
Sakura.
just do it so we can
No,
we
like,
can move
I
on.
just know. I just
Peace
want,
was never an option. That is the title of the stream. Remember, Gins?
I just
Shit,
wanna
you're
say,
right.
Yeah.
Like, this is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. Why can't I just not like a game? Like, why do you have to like?
You gotta
jump-
actually. You gotta.
Why do you have to jump
It's
down
like
my
JoJo.
throat?
You gotta give it a full chance. You have to watch a
No.
whole season or play a whole game to actually make your opinion.
It's like you're not listening. I watched a whole season of JoJo. I played a whole game of Kingdom Hearts, and I did not like them. They're not for me.
Kingdom
They're
Hearts
for
game.
other people.
What Kingdom Hearts game?
I don't
what
know.
Kingdom
Some
Hearts
fucking
game?
stupid bullshit. 2.753. 2.753 fucking 179 days, whatever the fuck it was.
Alright. You only have to play the main titles. Understand? You don't have to play the sub-ones.
Like I have nothing against it. Like it's cool. If you like it, you like it. I just don't like it.
Cutscenes, bro. There's like fucking 10 hours of cutscenes anyways.
Why do I want to waste 10 hours watching cutscenes?
Same.
Endgame, but it's
You should give it a whirl.
I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm sorry. You couldn't pay me enough money.
See what's going on Twitter real quick.
So watch cutscenes. Watch
I'm not gonna watch
cutscenes.
any
You don't
cutscenes.
need to play it. You
Why
don't
wouldn't you just watch a movie? Why wouldn't they just make a damn movie if you're gonna watch cutscenes the whole
need to
time?
play the garbage game.
God damn it. I'm so done talking about Kingdom Hearts right now. This is ridiculous.
Dude,
Hey,
your
well, about playing
your
it, you might
coworkers.
as well watch it.
My head hurts. For real though, what is the name of that game? Fucking Kingdom Hearts what? 2 point what?
Here's 1.5 is a collection with 3 games. Then there's the 2.5 collection with 3 games, And then there's 2.8, which has 3 games, and then 3. So they're
How many
all
fucking
connected.
games are there?
There's
None.
well,
There are no
they make some of
games.
them into cutscenes.
Games are canceled.
If you count, there's 12.
No.
So
They
Matt,
made
how's your
some of
night
them into
going?
movies though, but they were original. They were
I
original
literally
games.
thought there was only like 3 games and maybe like 2 off-branch games, but Dennis is like, no, there's a game and then there's
there's
games
12.
inside of the games.
There's 4 games.
It's like there's
No, there's
one and then
actually
there's
12.
games.
there's one and then there's 1A and 1B and then 1C branches off of 1B.
The whole game's got the whole community fucked up, okay? I can't help
Now I can see why you guys are so fucking toxic. You don't know what the fuck's going on with your games either. Jesus
I was gonna say
Christ.
all you
We're getting frustrated because we still don't know what the fuck's going on.
You guys are just mad because you don't know what the fuck's going on with those games.
Dude, I can't wait till the
All you
last
have to
game,
do
and then
is
they're
find-
like, it was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
Dude, all you have to do is buy the Kingdom Hearts the story. You have to buy the Kingdom Hearts the story so far
Dude, I'll
collection,
be so
and then buy
pissed if it
3,
turns
and
out
you're
like
good.
that. Oh,
How much is that, Dennis?
what time is it?
No,
Free.
it might be 60, but it's for like 9 games.
That's
All
$6
you have
too
to
much.
do is spend $100 and then you'll be caught up.
1.5 is cheaper.
Like, I'm.
Like $20.
You can try to convince me all you want. My opinion's not gonna change. I'm not gonna play the games. They're cool if you don't like. They're cool if you like them. Just let me not like them. I'm not shitting on them
Just
because they're
watch-
bad games.
I'm not accepting your own like, sir. You're gonna fucking give me a thumbs up. Whether you like it or not. You're not downloading this shit.
Oh my god.
Every
dude.
potential Kingdom Hearts fan that was trying to watch this stream is like, no, dislike, fuck this.
You can
Hey,
at
Matt.
least watch the cutscenes. That doesn't mean you're playing it.
I'm not watching. That's 10 hours of my life.
mom
that
and
I'm gonna
dad still
waste
fighting?
watching cutscenes.
Yeah,
It's-
they
it's
actually
not-
really
It's
are.
only one fucking game.
Like, I don't even want to
It's
talk
not 10
about
hours
this
if you
anymore.
watch the first game.
I don't
I'm
want to
making
talk about
coffee.
it anymore. I'm so tired, and I just want to go home and go to bed.
Wow, that actually sounds like my mom and dad from like my childhood. Like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm so
That sounds like
tired.
my
I
mom
just
and
want to
dad.
go home and go to bed.
I'm triggered right now. My mom and dad did that all the time.
Like, yikes.
Oh my god.
If someone called your cell phone right now, would you just be like, hello, how are you? And put on a totally fake voice like no one was fighting?
Hello, can I see the manager, please?
Because if so, I feel personally.
I am the manager.
Like, I just don't, and it's nothing against the games or the people who like the games. I just don't like them, and I don't see why I'm not allowed to like them, or why I'm not allowed to not like them.
So look
No,
up how
that's
long
like
the
me and
cutscenes
Led
are for
Zeppelin, by
Kingdom
the
Hearts
way.
1.
Like,
Wait a
fuck
minute.
Led Zeppelin, but everyone gets mad when I say fuck Led Zeppelin.
I was Led Zeppelin.
Pump the brakes.
When did they ever made a fucked up
Yeah,
game?
thank you. Pump the brakes. Let's do it.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Also don't like Korn. Okay? Korn
Oh,
is a
fuck
shitty
Korn.
band.
I hate Korn.
It's like
Yeah,
a bunch of
Korn.
meth addicted Adidas repping
That's
losers
fair.
that think they make good music.
Yeah, alright.
Really just makes like a bunch of noises that almost sound like racist words if you listen carefully enough. With this.
How do we all feel about
Like-
Slayer?
Bunch of noises.
Fuck yes!
I'm not like I'm indifferent about
I used to play Raining Blood all the time on Guitar Hero 3, so that counts for anything.
Expert without looking.
I
That's
don't know.
you.
I'm not a fan
Of Slayer?
of
Dude,
just
Fire and Flame's not looking.
it's not my type of music, and I got poured on
about to
at a
say,
concert,
Didn't-
so I was
Didn't
like,
you go to a Slayer concert?
yeah, but that was like for my dad.
Oh,
You didn't go in the mosh pit?
No. Oh
Why
yeah,
not?
that's a good idea. Let's let the diabetic kid go in the mosh pit.
Oh yeah.
Cutscenes for Kingdom Hearts. It's around like 4 hours.
God. Oh my God, we were done. it was over. It was in the past, and you brought it back up again. Oh
No.
my God.
No, we were done. That the cutscenes are like 4 hours.
You're giving me an aneurysm. My head's gonna explode.
Alright, and that's the end of the podcast. No more Kingdom Hearts.
That's the end of the podcast. Donovan's gonna go kill himself. See you guys later.
I'm using that as my outro.
On
I
a
got
real
a noose in the bathroom ready to go.
Shit.
I don't know if you guys are for or against this. Do you guys want to talk about controversy at E3?
Oh, I already know where you're going. I already know, Matt.
Right to the bathroom. You know?
What?
Oh yeah, you guys want to go to the bathroom?
Donovan,
Someone
you
call
missed
a
Matt
doctor.
doing his dance. Dude, you missed Matt doing his dance.
What did he do? I'm curious. Show me the dance.
Weekend
He
dance.
was
if you
doing
wanna-
like from the Just Dance reveal. He was like dancing and he like practically fell over or something. I don't know, something broke.
Oh, do you guys see that they still sell Just Dance on the Wii? Did you guys know that?
Yeah, they make it 2019.
Like Just Dance 2019 is coming out on the Wii.
That's crazy. They still make
And
the Wii?
The original
looked
Wii.
it up.
Doesn't that plug
No.
into like a VHS system?
It's actually super fucking cool because I looked up why they still sell them on the Wii, and it's for people in the hospitals who can't like move around as much.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Yes. So and the only like game system that a hospital can afford is a fucking Wii. So they give
Aw.
people the Wii remotes, and they can just wave their arms around and they can still play the game. It's fucking dope. I was like, that's really cool.
Yeah, that is.
Because somebody posted on Twitter of the Just Dance like banner, and it said "we" at the bottom, and they were like, "What the fuck?" And a nurse mentioned him, and he was like, "Yeah, no, we were hospitals usually have Wii's around because we let the either elderly or the people who can't move around as often play Just Dance with the Wii." I was
The
like, "That's
moment when you
fucking
feel
cool."
like an asshole.
Yeah, right.
You like
I was
tweet
like-
out, you're like, why are they still making this for the Wii?
I was like,
Dude, it's
I
like
was
because
that
sick
guy's
people
gotta feel
need
like a
it,
dick. I was
asshole.
like,
You're
that
like,
guy's gotta feel like a dick.
fuck me. I hope I never have to play a Wii in a hospital one day because I'm fucked. What a dickhead. No,
I just thought it was fucking cool. Matt's going the wrong way with it. I'm like, yeah, they have Wii's in hospital. He's just like, yeah, but fuck the dickhead who asked why.
I'm a bit cynical at times.
That's
so-
why I like him here. You're all part of an
I'm
intricate
all like
machine.
positive and shit, and he's like, yeah, but what about the guy who doesn't like it?
The guy who made the
Fuck that
original
guy.
tweet that made the nurse have to speak up, you know?
I think he might have deleted the tweet too.
Yeah, like,
Well, like, I don't think he meant it as like a why the fuck do they? I think it was kind of just like a curious thing. He was just like, what the fuck? Like, not like, why the fuck is this a thing? But more like, what the fuck? All right, BRB.
fair enough, fair enough. So seriously, do you guys have any opinion on the whole doc thing?
I know I had to.
He fucked up, and I hope he's not allowed back on
I
Twitch.
told that one girl with the beard to leave.
Now, like, the whole, like, I guess, argument, did he fuck up, or did his cameraman fuck up, or did...
I think
I
they're.
think you already saw some of what I said on Twitter.
Yeah, yeah, I saw what you said. I think that it's on both of them because the cameraman worked for him, so
She
it's
want beer
like
too? That's true. No, she wanted menthol.
it's like 50-50, right?
Damn it.
Well, what I said was...
I'm back, boys.
I think it kind of comes down to...
No.
like a responsibility of the employer's situation, right? Like how much is your boss responsible for your actions while you're like on the job in front of him, right? Like
Yes.
a lot. Like he's responsible a lot for your actions. Like,
Zero here.
you know, if you like flip off an old lady while you're working, like yeah, you'll get fired, but like also his company needs to now deal with this old lady that you just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
just be like, oh, that's just some kids. So like, I'd say the same rule applies. Oh, what happened with Doc? For anyone that doesn't know, Dr. Disrespect was. It is really funny. I don't know if you guys saw, but his last tweet that he has put out is my first IRL stream, and that link to his channel.
Oh,
During that
no.
first IRL stream ever, apparently, he said, "quote unquote," "I need to take a hot diarrhea," and ran to the bathroom, in which two cameramen followed him in. To one of the first scenes that we saw, I was watching the live stream when it happened, was like, must have been like a 9-year-old kid standing at the urinal taking a piss.
Oh no.
And they went back to the bathroom, I think 2 more times after that, filmed from different angles, Doc like at the urinal, Doc at the stall, Doc and his bodyguard at the urinal, like, but a bunch of other strangers were filmed going to the bathroom, coming out of this. One of like the other first things that happened, they were filming Doc in the stall, and like someone comes out of the stall beside him. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? And like kind of like walks by all the cameras because they came out. There's a bunch of fucking cameras in their faces, And then about like 2 hours into his broadcast, he got banned off of Twitch.
So he went to the
Oh.
bathroom multiple times while live streaming?
Yeah, like so. Okay, so they went to the bathroom 3 times, as far as I know. But the first time was because they went into the bathroom, then left it while he was in the stall, then walked back in. So the cameraman like went in, was fucking around in the bathroom, filming the stall and stuff. Which, to be honest, was kind of funny at first. Besides like all the sketchiness, because Doc is like ginormous, so like you saw like his boots and then the top half of his body above the stall, which was fucking hilarious. But like again, if it had been like staged and everyone had consented and all of that shit, like even if you go around, the problem is even if you go around afterwards and get everyone to sign like a yeah, I'm fine with being filmed in the bathroom thing, the first thing they saw, like I said, was like had to be like a 9-year-old kid. He can't
Consent.
you can't get a 9-year-old kid to consent to being filmed
Yeah.
pissing in a bathroom. That's mad fucked up, right?
Yeah.
So like anyway, so then they left the bathroom, went for like a little walk up the strip, and then came back to check on Doc again. And then later on in the stream, Doc had another hot diarrhea moment and had to run to the bathroom. His words,
Jesus
not mine.
Christ.
Sorry. He has an emote for it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Not anymore. You're right.
That's
But
fucked.
yeah, I mean, a lot of people are saying he's gonna be back. I was watching Tim the Tap Man today. Even they said he's gonna be back. What do you guys think the repercussions should be for him, his cameraman, and if anyone else?
I think his cameraman should be fired.
Well,
Like, that's just fucked up. The fact that his cameraman just went back into the bathroom multiple times.
Yeah, you should probably know, like, as the cameraman, when to film and when not
Like,
to film.
one thing to clarify, I should point out, there was a scene where Doc came out of the stalls washing his like. There's enough times Doc saw the cameraman in the bathroom, and at
didn't
one
say
point
anything?
he kind of like not strictly enough, but at one point he kind of like while he was washing his hands, he like looked up and was like, "Get out of here," but like still in character.
Oh my
And
god.
so like my comment to that, in my personal opinion, I think like the show has to stop at that point. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And it has to be
Yeah.
like a stern like, dude, get the fuck out of here, like go, like what do you do, kind of thing. So he definitely wasn't. He definitely, in my opinion, he remained Dr. Disrespect. He didn't go back to Guy, whatever the fuck his last name is, and like tell his cameraman, hey, dude, this isn't okay. So sorry, just figured I should put that bit of information before you guys continued on.
That's what my next thing was going to be. I was like, did he at least tell them to leave? But it sounds like not really. Like he did, but he didn't.
Not in a way that couldn't be argued in court, in my opinion.
No,
And this very well may end up there. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
don't think he should. I don't think he should be banned. I think his channel should be suspended at least for a little bit.
So
as some sort of repercussion.
here's another little tidbit. There is nothing in TOS about bathroom filming.
Really?
Really?
There's things about like nudity and stuff like that, but like not about the specific room you're in. Because think about it, lots of people stream like skits in a bathroom and stuff like that, right?
So then why? Maybe it's
Not a
because-
public one, but like.
Maybe okay. So not a public one.
But yeah, there's nothing in. That's a very specific thing, right? So there's
Maybe it
nothing
had
in TOS
something-
about that. But there
maybe it
is
had
stuff in
something to do with
TOS
the
about
kid.
breaking laws.
Maybe it
Yeah.
had something to do with that kid. Because
No,
that-
there's
that's a minor.
specific laws. He got banned for breaking the law of filming in a bathroom because there's specific laws about doing that. You can't film in
Okay.
a public
So
bathroom.
that's just like a common sense thing, and it's not in Twitch's or TOS.
No, he just got banned because he just did something fucking stupid, broke a law. But that's the bigger question. That's why I was asking, what punishment do you guys think should happen? Because there's 2 layers to it, right? Should he get a perma ban on Twitch or just a partial ban? And then should he get charged by the venue, the state, the people involved? Should they press charges, sue him? I mean, I put a tweet out there, just to read it verbatim here. I said, imagine being the parents of the kid who is unknowingly recorded and broadcast peeing in the
Exactly, yeah.
restroom to 50,000 plus people. That's how many people were in a stream. And I said, bruh, if that was my kid, damn. I'm just saying, getting banned off Twitch should be the least of his worries.
Yeah.
Like, if I found out about that, dude, that my little boy was fucking at the bathroom and you came in and filmed it, like, we're going to court. We're fucking going to court. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
That's
Like,
fucked.
I
Like, you're
feel
now
like
paying for his college. Good for you. Like,
I feel like had that kid not been in there, it wouldn't be as big of a controversy.
yeah,
Like, he would've
but it's a
still-
public bathroom. He was
Yeah.
the one kid going to the bathroom. There were other younger, like, minor people in there, like, walking around and stuff.
had there if there not been any children, minors in there, I don't.
It's a different.
He still would have gotten in trouble,
Mm-hmm.
but it's probably not going to be as severe as it probably should be and might be. But I have no idea because it's like I wasn't there. While I know it's wrong and while I know he knows it's wrong, to me it looks like he didn't do anything to stop it. Yeah, he told his cameraman to get out of here, but you said it was like in character.
Mm-hmm.
So
Bear in
his
mind, yeah,
camera-
Doc doesn't drop character,
So
unless he cheats on his wife.
God damn it. That's a whole nother can of worms. But to me, it sounds like he didn't do enough to stop it.
And
Like, he
that's
could have easily said, dude, you have to get out of here. Like,
and
you
that's my
cannot
point
be-
about the employer thing, right? Because end of the line, he's the one who hired the cameraman.
Yeah, that's not him.
Exactly.
So he has to make that clear, right? Like, should the cameraman be fired, lose his job, and probably have a little less credibility in the industry? Yeah.
Yeah,
If I'm-
absolutely.
If I'm gonna hire a cameraman to go to an event with me, I don't want a guy who's been known to walk in bathrooms and film kids. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
you're not
That's what it is.
fucking. And I'm gonna make it known in the industry. And I think personally, Doc should also make it known in the industry because he like okay. So this is kind of like a layered thing, but like, yeah, Doc didn't do enough, but also he didn't do enough because the cameraman crossed the line. You know what I mean? Like, I want to hire someone who has common sense enough to know not to follow me in the bathroom. But then, yeah, if I do hire someone who apparently doesn't have the common sense to know that, it's my duty to act upon it. So that's like how this played out, right? Someone didn't have common sense, and then the boss of the situation didn't step up and like deal with that lack of common sense. And so,
Exactly.
like, yeah, I think both Doc should be punished, and he should kind of put out there and be like, look, I fucked up, but this guy I hired is a moron, so don't hire him.
I feel bad for that kid, man. I don't
Yeah,
think
dude.
about it. I
Yeah.
feel bad for that kid.
50,000 people, dude.
That's
Like, oh my fucking god, that's what I'm saying. And it's not like it's out of his world. It's not like, oh, he'll never find out about that. He was at E3.
Yeah, so he clearly watches stuff.
He's
like
in the
this.
video game like industry, in the video game world. Like, he knows. He's gonna find out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's like
Bro.
one like Google search away. Like,
Yep.
No, yeah, it's
And now-
trending. You don't even have to Google it. You know what I mean?
it's just
Come to
there.
him, like,
You're like,
"Hey,
wait a
by the
minute, that's
way,
me.
They filmed you, kid. Like,
And like even the more fucked up part of that, think of like how many like sick fucking like pedophiles seen that. Oh, fuck, dude.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how many people were like, wow, I never get to see a kid pee. Like, you know what? Fuck, like, you became the gateway for that. Good for you.
I'll be back in like 10, 15
Pisses me
minutes.
off, man. That's why I'm so that's because I was not even for the drums, just for like, yo, something in our industry like happened that was fucked up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it was Doc, but it would be no different if it was like, you know, Ubisoft was doing like, we're doing a live stream and like walked into a fucking bathroom, you know what I mean? It's
Dude,
like,
I hope they would not do that.
Yo, LeBron!
Someone, one of my viewers, Agin, says Twitch ban should stay, and as for being arrested, I think that would be on the cameraman. I definitely think there's gonna, like, if the cameraman suffers charges, I think Doc or whatever the Doctor Disrespect company like brand is will suffer repercussions as well. That'd be my guess.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a weird situation. I wouldn't even know how to approach it from like a legal standpoint. But I'm also like not a lawyer either, so.
Yeah. I'm just speculating for sure.
But I would think like, yeah, like the ban, a fine, and a court date.
Yeah. And like, you know, if I was E3, like you're not coming back to the next E3.
Oh yeah, I would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're
Yeah,
not,
the CEO should be like, yeah, you're
like,
out.
first of all, we let you have a camera crew inside our thing, and that's what you did with it. Psh, see ya.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that.
Because you know
Definitely.
Doc has like all access pass and everything, right? So fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah.
I just find it crazy that people have platforms that are that big and they just misuse it like that. I'm like,
It's in such a seemingly obvious way. Like,
yeah,
And someone was pointing out to me on Twitter, like the craziness that's happening around his fan base, around people supporting him.
yeah.
Like, I get you like him and stuff, but apparently comments like that kid should be happy Doc filmed him.
What?
Like he's lucky to be filmed by Doc, like that kind
Oh
of
my
thing.
god.
I was just
Lucky
thinking
become
about.
big. Yeah.
Like, do you want to? Where do you want to meet up to fight? Whoever tweeted that.
All right, let's all go.
Like, where are you? I'll fight you. Like that's
Boys,
so
the boys are gonna jump him.
like comes like that got me heated to hear that. I'm like, dude, that's so ignorant. That's so fucked up, dude. It's so ignorant to the situation. Like, other streamers were saying today that this is making Doc tons of money. Apparently,
Ugh, I don't like that.
I mean, yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. Cheating on his wife thing probably made him a lot of money too.
Oh yeah, probably he's like, can't wait to do it again.
Apparently, he did do it twice.
Oh my god.
He is the two-time. No, but apparently, I don't know if you guys heard, but like he got rid of all his mods. Like, so he had the cheat on my wife controversy, and then like a couple months later, when he came back, he like got rid of all of his moderators. Like, why do you do that? And everything was being run by a bot. And then like short clips got leaked of his like main moderator. Like, I don't know if you guys know Whips for like Tim the Tatman stream. He's like his go-to guy. He literally like Tim's like, Whips, fix my alerts. Like, put this overlay up on my stream. Like, he just runs Tim's stream from the sidelines from another computer. And like Doc had a guy who did that for him. Apparently this guy got drunk on like his own stream and was like, yeah, you guys think that's the first time he's told me of other times, and like stuff like that. So
Oh my
apparently
god.
Doc had cheated on his wife multiple times, and just like he went to the bathroom multiple times. He can't break the rules just once, folks.
You're right.
He's an overachiever. Wait, sorry, just before we go, someone in my chat said, this is a really random comment. To be honest, I would let Knob beat me up any day of the week.
Same though. I can
This is my
relate to
life.
that.